You guys, check this out. This is the Bugatti Divo. There's only 40 of this in the entire world, and they have one here at the Petersen Museum. This is the first time that I've ever seen this car in person, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So this is like a more fancier version of the Bugatti Chiron. It still has the same engine, 8.0 liter quad turbo W16, making 1,600 horsepower. But in order to have this car, in order to buy this $5 to $6 million car, you need to own a Chiron first. You can't just buy the Divo straight. You need to own a Chiron, and then you can order this one right here. But the Divo, this is my favorite Bugatti of all time. It looks absolutely beautiful. Check that out. Check that extremely aggressive rear diffuser right there. You can see the exhaust in the middle as well, and they have this 3D design of the rear light, and when you turn it on and off, you can see that it kind of turns on in like random ways. There, I'll post a video here so you guys can see how it turns on and off. But look at this, the big spoiler. It has a diffuser in the middle as well. Let's see if I can get the engine right there. Wow, look at the beautiful wheels, man. The wheels look absolutely beautiful, and they have it attached to the trickle charger right there, that way it doesn't die. But this car is amazing. We have the French flag right there as well. Extremely huge brakes in the center there. I love the way the design is of this car. Guys, check this out. I've never heard of these cars right here. Looks like they're concept cars, but this is the 2004 Chrysler ME412. Apparently has a 6.0 liter V12 quad turbocharged, making 850 horsepower and 250 miles per hour. That's its top speed. And then on this side, this looks to be Ford concept from 1995. It's called the GT90, and it has a 5.9 liter V12, also with 4 turbochargers, making 720 horsepower with a top speed of 235 miles per hour. And apparently this is a modified version of the aluminum chassis from the Jaguar XJ220 supercar. I've never heard of this car, but it looks beautiful. Why didn't Ford make it? I mean, in the 90s, it wasn't that usual to have a car with 4 turbochargers until Bugatti made it. So if Bugatti was able to do it, why weren't Ford and Chrysler able to do it? You guys, check this out. They have the Pagani Huayra with exposed carbon fiber. You can see the regular carbon fiber there, and they've also added the carbon fiber. The entire car is made out of carbon fiber, but the way the blue looks on top of it, it looks beautiful. The interesting thing about this car is that it makes more than 700 horsepower. It uses an AMG engine. That's right, it's straight from Mercedes-Benz. They use a V12 twin turbo V12 engine. But the interesting thing about this car is that it's so light that it weighs the same as a Mazda Miata. So imagine having 700 horsepower on a car that weighs the same as a Mazda Miata. That is insane. this what I think it is? No way. They have the 1981 DeLorean, the Time Machine right here. This better be the actual car that they used in the movie. Check that out. That's crazy. You can kind of see the interior there a little bit with its falcon wings. It looks beautiful. Guys, check this out. This is the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. This is an absolutely beautiful car. So, interesting thing about this car, Dodge wanted it to compete against the Ford Gran Torino back in the 60s, and they wanted it to compete in NASCAR. The Gran Torino was better, it was faster. The regular Charger couldn't stay on the ground when it was reaching high speeds at 200 miles per hour because it would constantly start lifting up. That's why they added this huge wing to it. When the CEO of Dodge at the time saw this car, he said that it had to be the ugliest car he had ever seen in his life, but he didn't care if it had that huge wing as long as it could beat the Ford Gran Torino. He said it's an awful looking car, it's ugly, but if it can beat the Ford, then basically fuck it, let's do it. This car was the first car in NASCAR history to reach 200 miles per hour. Can you imagine that back in the 60s, going 200 miles per hour? That's insane. Even for 2025, going 180 miles per hour is extremely fast. This car is an absolute legend, and I love personally the way this giant wing looks on the car. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Me, baby.
Would you be okay with that? How many cars do you guys have here?
Are you currently recording
Yeah.
this live?
Yeah. No, it's not live. It's just that I want to know how many cars do you guys have
Because
here?
I just started working here recently.
Oh, shoot. You don't know how many cars do you guys have?
I know that downstairs we have about almost 300.
Just downstairs?
Yeah. Just
in the vault?
downstairs, Yes. Yeah.
And then up here, how many
For
would
your-
you say?
For your video, I would say so like recent. So like, you know,
Yeah, who can I talk to then?
there's some guests up in the
Me, baby.